Wendy Brockman here at Ralston Valley High School with Principal Gavin Goodrich. We are going to honor our Mustang of the Year, our super teacher. He's a good one, right?
Right.
Okay.
Howie Silleck.
Let's go.
All right. Excuse me. We need to interrupt you.
Hello. This is trouble.
Yeah, this is big trouble. So I want to introduce Howie Silleck, class. You guys all know him. He's a great teacher. He has been selected by the Student Council and Arvada and Channel 8 as the teacher, the Super Teacher of the Year at Ralston Valley. Howie Silleck.
Howie Silleck teaches chemistry.
I'm going to take this solution of calcium acetate and I'm going to add to it some amount of this substance right here, which looks a whole lot like water, but very definitely is not water.
Today, he adds a flammable mix of ethyl and isopropyl alcohol to calcium acetate and gets a bubbling reaction. It creates what looks like a ball of ice.
Do a little bit of snowball making.
He squeezes the excess alcohol from the snowball, turns off the lights,
All right, guys, it goes without saying that this is a horrible idea. Don't do this.
and lights a match.
There you go.
He not only makes a flaming snowball,
Here goes nothing.
he juggles it, showing how objects with high heat capacity can absorb energy before changing temperature.
Or like, you're juggling fire right now, it's not possible, and it's like a real world example of what we're doing on paper.
AU, which comes from the Latin root aurum.
He'll talking about something on the board and you're like, oh gosh, like focus, come on. And then he'll blow something up or turn something blue and you're like, cool, yes, chemistry.
The world's a neat and a fun place, and you can, if you can relate it to things that the kids see in the real world and then understand why it happens and why it works, that's really what our job is. And
He's a science teacher. He's a science geek.
Yes, says Silleck, he is kind of a nerdy guy.
He tells dinosaur jokes too.
what do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think you saw us? I've got a dinosaur enthusiasm, I would say, part of my personality.
He's just a quirky, funny guy.
His students love that about him, but what they respect is his passion and knowledge.
He's probably one of my very favorite teachers of all time. I've had him for 2 years. This is my third semester with Mr. Silleck consecutively, and every single day, so many new things. He just never stops to amaze me.
You have to learn it in order to understand it, and the way he presents it, it's just so awesome.
And after teaching for the past 9 years, Silleck respects his students right back.
I love that they are thoughtful, and I love that they are supportive of each other. And I've never been in a school that's had that same sort of atmosphere before.
He loves his students, and he loves making sure that they understand chemistry.
Just as one of Silleck's former teachers did for him.
I had a high school chemistry teacher actually who made me fall in love with it.
And now his students are doing the same.
It makes you want to do chemistry for the rest of your life. I mean, it's really like opened up my eyes for like what I want to do in college too.
I'm definitely going to have a minor in chem for sure, and honestly it was just like his enthusiasm and passion.
He really helps make us be what Ralston Valley is.
He does whatever it takes, whether it's telling dinosaur jokes or juggling fire. Howie Silleck finds a way to make the world make sense.
Congratulations, Howie Silleck. You are Ralston Valley High School's Channel 8 Super Teacher of the Year.